Alright, what's up? I'm going to show you how to get extra tokens on Madden 2002 for the PlayStation 2 or whatever console you might have this on. Or if you're new school and want to do the emulation just so you can have 1080. I prefer the old 480, the original look. These tokens are very important for different things in the game, mainly unlocking secret teams, getting player boosts. You can unlock legends, but the main thing we want to do this, to get started, first you want to create a profile, and I would suggest you create a unique profile with a unique name. Do not use the Mad Chow, which stands for Madden Challenge. Do not do that. Create your own username. You can really choose any defense, but let's go and choose the Ravens defense. So what you want to do is you want to go in here and you want to take the Ravens defense or whatever defense you're wanting to play, and this is going to be in 2-minute drill. Lower all of their defensive attributes. So lower all of these right here: strength, awareness, agility, excel, and tackle. And that will bring these players all down to a 0. And I'm not really sure if the computer will change the depth chart, so I just go in here and I change every defensive player there is. And now be aware that when you save these rosters, it will save as a default roster. So if you don't want to keep this, don't save it, but you can always delete your save roster file on the game. So yeah, player boosts, I think, you want to earn tokens for each player. Each player has a bronze, silver, and gold card. 100 tokens will open up a pack of cards. I think it's 15 or 16 in a pack. And so the bronze cards give you a 25% player boost for one play. Silver for, I think, maybe a quarter, and then gold for the remainder of the current half. And you can unlock teams. The only way to unlock teams or legends on this game is to get their cards. And the only way you can get cards is by tokens. Madden 2003, and I'll have a video in the link. Not my video, but someone showing you how to get different things in Madden 2003, because some of the Legends players you have to get by doing certain tasks and drills and things like that. But not this game. It all has to be done through tokens and packs. So we're just going through here. We're lowering all of these defensive players' attributes so that they are a 0. It's a little tedious, and the gameplay is a little ubiquitous for trying to get through it and to remain patient, but I'll show you what I mean. Go through here, make sure all of these are lowered down. Man, I hate lowering all these great defensive players. This great Ravens defense, Peter Boulware. Look at that. We're just lowering him all the way down. But like I said, this is the only way I really know how to get tokens really fast. If anyone knows the exact hack, and if it's true that there is a 10 million token hack, let me know. I don't believe that there is, because everything I've tried, you just get the standard amount. But this will make it much easier. Ray Lewis may be the GOAT linebacker. Look at that. We are just dropping him way down here. At least these attribute toggles are really quick. But like I said, this takes some time and patience, but once you do it, it's worth it, because you can rack up quite a few tokens. So there are a lot of secret teams like the Marshalls and the Sugar Buzz, teams like that, Monsters, Mummies, but there's also a lot of secret All Madden teams and secret teams from the past. And the only way you can open them or unlock them is to get their card, and you have to open the packs with the tokens. I think there's like 329 cards, maybe. I can't remember exactly. But you get a lot of duplicates. You have to get a lot of tokens in order to unlock everything you want to unlock. They didn't make it easy for sure. So we're just going through here again. Chris McAllister, having to lower him as well. All these great defensive players. It kind of pains me in a way. But no, it really doesn't. We're trying to get the hack. We're trying to get the tokens. You want to make sure, like I said, it's really ubiquitous, but it's worth it in the end. It's tedious and it takes some patience. As I'm sipping on my Kickstart here, gotta have some extra caffeine for the day. And we're also going to edit our offensive team, and I'll show you how to do that as well. There's just no really quick way. Now, I would also suggest that when you create your profile, you create another one, because you can use two different profiles, but make sure they both have unique names, and you can combine cards and tokens. So it doesn't switch your card album based on switching your profile. But one thing I will mention, when you go into the 2-minute drill, you want to make sure that you have your specific profile loaded. If you don't, you will not gain the tokens for that profile. So that ubiquitous player 1, do not use that. Create your own. Make sure you load that profile when you go into the 2-minute drill. All right, so we're still lowering all of these. You can literally bring the players down to 0. All these legends, this great Ravens defense from the early 2000s, making them into a high school team basically. But you want to make sure you lower all those attributes. So we're done with the defense now. We're going to use the Vikings. You get more points for rushing touchdowns, so we're going to increase Dante Culpepper's attributes so that he will be an incredible scrambler. You get more points for touchdowns rushing with the QB than you do passing. Make sure you save this if you want to come back and do this later, or else you have to go through and do that all again. Like I said, the roster file is default, so it will load as soon as your game turns on. So be aware of that. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to change this to tokens. Hurry up and wait. That's what we have to do a lot with these old PS2 games, but that's okay. So yeah, you got tokens for secret teams, classic teams, legends. You can put those legends into the roster. The card's not a one-time use. Player boosts, cheats too. So if you fumble the ball, you have, just for example, you have cards for that, for better field goals. You can make the offense squander with these cards, but they all have to be open with tokens. There's no other way on this game, at least not on the PlayStation 2 version. If you all have a different version of the game, let me know. So we go into the 2-minute drill. I chose all Madden this time because I've never really compared them side by side. So let's see what gets the most tokens here. All Madden, Ravens defense with the edited attributes, Vikings offense on the Vikings with Culpepper being powered up here. And 2-minute drill is really fun anyway, as it is. And you can do this with any defense. I'm just showing you how I do it. This is just kind of an example video. John Madden, RIP. Greatest football announcer of all time. Okay, he will always ask you to do a run play first, or at least that's my experience. We're not going to do that. We're going to pass. All right, so here we go. All Madden, edited defense. Okay, that looks like a holding call. If you get that, run out of bounds immediately, or else you'll run too much time off the clock. All right, that's really annoying. First play, they call me for holding. Corey Stringer, RIP as well. They will call it on Stringer a lot in this game. Can't figure that out. Okay, play action. Press triangle, and we're running the ball. And look at this. We can just pretty much run over everyone. Except on all Madden level, you will still get tackled, even with those attributes. Press timeout if you get tackled in bounds. Select for timeout. All Madden was brutal on these early PS2 Madden games, so you want to make sure that you're pretty skilled at this if you're going to do all Madden for the 2-minute drill, even with the sucky defense you're playing against. All right, here we go. We're running it in. See how many points you get for that right there. Now, I've not broken the record on all Madden. I've broken it on rookie, the points total, and you'll see that we'll do a rookie segment too after this. I would suggest going for 2. You get more points, and with the defense edited like it is, it's really easy to just run in and get 2 points. And we'll see. All right, trying to scramble again. Wow. It is difficult on all Madden, even with a crappy defense. They're not supposed to be able to tackle me like that. Maybe I'm just terrible. All right, they're all rushing up to the line. I hope we can lob one out here. Running into the running back. That's one thing I don't like about this game. Crap, we got to call timeout again. You run into your running back a lot when you drop back from the snap. That didn't happen in the later Madden games. I think they got rid of that in 2003, possibly. But 2001 and 2002, that was a problem. I love those games, but that's an issue for me. All right, got an easy touchdown here. You can do this with, I believe, with Madden 2001 as well. You have to unlock cards for that game as well, but I like this one a little bit better. And so that's why I'm showing you for this game. I'm going to be bringing you lots of stuff from Madden 2001, though, too. Just random stuff. All right, see, easy 2 points. We've already got 10,000 points. Haven't even gotten halfway through this 2-minute drill. Like I said, this can be really tedious and really annoying. You just have to be patient. Just keep running the drills, running the plays. All right. See, this is all Madden level, even with 0 speed or 15 or whatever that was. And we got called for holding again. It's still hard to complete a pass. Shouldn't be this hard. But it is on all Madden. You do get more points, more tokens anyway. You don't get more points for touchdowns the higher the level, but you do get more tokens. All right, Moss is gone. So I step it into the end zone. All right, we're already halfway there. Just barely over halfway through the 2-minute drill. All right, so just keep doing this, and that's how you get the tokens. High snap there. I'm gonna try to pass here. See, man, that's difficult. Like I said, we're going to try this on rookie after this one. See how many tokens we get compared to doing it on all Madden. It was a crappy pass, a lob. Come on, Dante. Actually, when I say crappy pass, that was me, not Culpepper's fault. I'm just not playing very well right now. Wow. Thankfully, with the defense edited like it is, holding again, that guy did not sack me. Come on, Lewinsky. Not Monica. All right. Come on, let's get some more points here. All right, you can't stop that. Run by him. Yep. With that speed turned all the way down, we can just blow right by him. High step again. I will say if you strut or high step into the end zone, that's going to cost you about a second of time. If you start from the red zone in 20 yards in and you're high stepping, that's going to mess you up. As far as time's concerned, it's going to take like another second off. So I wouldn't really recommend doing that. Already the 20,000 points. I don't think we're going to break the record for all Madden today. Not today anyway. Well, like I said, you have to do this a bunch. You have to be really ambitious and prolific to gain a lot of tokens, even with this hack, but you can do it. Don't have any timeouts left. We had to do a no huddle there. All right, defense is crowding me. They didn't tackle me there, thankfully, because of the low attributes, and we got out of bounds, so we have one more play here. Not a great 2-minute drill here, any way you slice it. Not really what I wanted to accomplish. But we should still get a few tokens. All right, we got another touchdown right here. He's gone. We'll get the 2-point conversion. That still won't get us to the record, but we'll get 40 points here. I like to get 60, 70, even sometimes 80, but that's really hard to do on all Madden. But maybe you can if you don't goof like I did here. All right. So you can see I got 223 tokens. See, there's my high score for rookie. But we're going to go back and try it on rookie. I'm going to see if I can break my own personal record here. And we're going to see how many tokens that will give us. We'll see if that'll give us more than what we just got here. Because lowering it back down to rookie level, the percentage of tokens you get drops based on the skill level. But we'll go back in here. Same two teams. The other way, Jackson. Come on. All right. Once again, make sure you change it to your profile. If you don't, you will not get the tokens for that profile. It will be that ubiquitous stupid player 1 or Mad Chow or whatever you do. I suggest, again, create your own and your unique username, whatever you want it to be. Hurry up and wait. Loading screen. But if you got time, this is the way to do it. Just edit a defense down to crap. Get a good scrambling QB. If you don't have a good scrambling QB, it'll be very hard to get past the defensive players. They won't be able to tackle him very well, but you can't really get downfield. So I would suggest... I can't remember if Vic is a rookie in this game or not. I would suggest the Vikings, but any scrambling QB. Or if you just want to edit, Kurt Warner or somebody into a rushing quarterback, I mean, that definitely is an option, which would be really funny, but that's an option. Okay, rookie level, here we go. Okay, we're just going to run it the whole time. And see how much easier this is? But you rack up points really, really fast. We're not going to strut or high step to the end zone. We're going to try to save every second we can. Just run right in. Clock will stop as soon as you cross the goal line. We're going to go for 2 again every time. You'd be stupid not to with the defense edited like it is, because you get points really fast. All right, we're in. We've already got 55-25 here. Press triangle and we're off. That low awareness makes the defense just scatter kind of. No high stepping. Let's just get there. All right. Already at 10,000 points. We haven't even taken off 30 seconds of this 2-minute drill. All right, go for 2 again. Just sweep to the outside. The defense will not get you, or they shouldn't. Oh, John, quit telling me what to do. All right. And once again, we're off. We may score every time this time around, which will be very good. All right, go for 2 again. Once again, just sweep to the outside. Works pretty much every time. It even worked on all Madden that way. It's a little more flowing on this level too. And you'll get plenty of tokens, so I would suggest not doing all Madden just to save you some frustration. I'm almost all the way to halfway to my record here with just doing that. All right, just doing this on rookie level, just running the ball. So all right, here we go. Running again. And just keep doing this over and over. You see, we're not even halfway through. It gets really tiring. It kind of gets boring because it's so easy. But, I mean, what else are you going to do? If they don't allow you to get tokens any other way in this game, if there's no actual secret hack or code to get millions of tokens, you just got to keep doing this. And I wish you could just open new cards that you don't already have, but it's like buying a pack of cards at the store. If you keep opening them, you're going to get duplicates. So, I mean, that's all there is to it. All right, we're under a minute now. You cannot catch me. There is no way. We have scored every single time. All right, another 2 points. Every possession I have scored. We're already at 33,000. I think we're going to break the record. I'd like to get to 50,000 points in 80 points, 80 game points. Can we do that? Let's try it. QB sweep. Nobody even touches me on this level. It's just too easy. 38,000. We're almost to my personal record. Two points again. It just stops the clock, so this takes you a while. Yeah, we are keeping it stopped as much as possible. Unless we air the ball out, but you don't get as many points for that. So we're not doing that. All right, 25 seconds left. And I'm just about to my record. I will break it here in just a second. I believe we'll get more tokens this time around too. All right, I'm just under my record. Here we go. This next touchdown, I will break my own personal record on this video right here. Pat and John, R.I.P. I missed that duo. Pat was a former Razorback too. All right, broke my record. There it is. And I suggest when you are done, we've already scored 70 points too. When you're done with this, you must save your profile immediately. If you go in and buy a bunch of cards and stuff, it won't save your record. Go save your record as soon as you're done. 14 seconds left. We've got 72 points. All right, all we need is one more touchdown and we can get 80. So I'll have broken my record and reached my goals on this 1-2 minute drill here. This should be it too. 4, 3, 2. Oh, no, we still have 2 seconds left. 54,000 points. And we should end up with 80 points right here. Wow. What a 2-minute drill. 80 points. All right. Looks like we're going to get 88 too. We've got 2 more seconds. So we get one more play. So we should get one more touchdown. We have scored on every possession. So here we go. Last time. We're just doing the same play here. Run it. There we go. We're going to strut here just because time's out anyway. So high step into the end zone. 60,000 points. 86 points. Let's get 88. And we have scored on every single possession here. Here we go. Oh, they got me there. All right. Scored on every one except one. We get more tokens. See, 302 there. So I suggest doing it this way. All right, there you go. That's all there is to it.